I'm Cliff McNabb. How you doing today? We'll show you how to assemble a main shaft on the RTO16210C. Now you can go to the Eaton website and get your print off if you'd like. This is what we've done. And I do this right here so I can check my corresponding numbers on my gears in relation to what transmission I'm working on. It's just another safety catch, independent verification. You know, and the people are paying you to put the transmission together correctly. So you want to make sure that you are checking your part numbers. Make sure you got the latest and the greatest there. Now the main shaft of the transmission is this hunk of steel right here. And it looks like, you look at it and it's pretty heavy. You say, there's no way that would tear up. You'd be wrong. It will do it. If a transmission gets stuck in two gears at the same time, and I have seen this, it'll twist this main shaft in half. Now, this is a sliding clutch gear. These two look eerily the same, but they are different. This one's more shallow. This is the last one that you put on. Now, looking at your sheet, your build sheet, this is your first washer that's going to go on your main shaft. I build it from the rear up, meaning that I put the rear auxiliary reverse gear on first. So I stack my first washer and I turn it. Each one of these slots here is where you turn your star washer to fit. Now, after installing that first washer in line, I take my reverse auxiliary gear, and that's the next one that goes on, is my reverse auxiliary gear. Now, there's two ways this can go on if you ain't careful. You have a cutout on the back side. So this back side, meaning goes down, it faces your back box. First one in place, locked in. Now, you got a sliding going on next. And leave your cutout facing you, so you always know where it's at. Take your locking mechanism. I just slide it down to make sure that I am clear. Now, the next one that's going to go on is your first gear, main shaft. That's your biggest gear. Now, what you want to do is you're going to put a you're going to put a star washer here, lock it in place, like so, just like that. There again, I just, creature of habit, always making sure that my lock goes in place, and this right here faces down, so it fits into your sliding clutch here when it goes to shift. That goes on there like so. There again, I still always checking it. It's very aggravating to put together and have to take back apart. Star washer goes on next. Aha, you see that, folks? That one right there don't want to turn. You know why? Because it is the one that goes in last. It fits that only spot right there. And when I'm cleaning them, you know, I just clean them, inspect them, look at them, make sure they're good to go. Now my side's in place. Check my pin. Next one's gonna go on is, you see this cutout right here? You got another gear that goes there. That right there is gonna be your second gear, your second speed gear, which is this one. Now, this right here faces up this time because you got a sliding clutch gear that goes in there. There again, always checking my fit. Turn it, lock in my star washer. And that's how it's done. Now, next one up is you're gonna have another sliding clutch. Make sure your cutout faces you. look very, very similar. It's easy to get them mixed up. Just like that. I always turn it so I can lock them in. Keep them flopping around so much. But, there again, always making sure that I've got a clean lock to go through. Now the next one up is third gear on the main shaft. So, you've got another star washer that goes here. Pull out. Now this gear right here faces down. This is third gear. Faces down so this sliding clutch can engage it. In like Flynn. Now we have another star washer that goes there. Fits. Try to keep everything clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness, even in transmissions. You know, in transmissions, people think, oh, they're pretty solid. You ain't got to be so clean. Some of that could be true, but the bearings are not easy to replace. And if you just take them few extra steps to clean up as you go and make sure you put it together clean, keep your hands clean, you won't have any problems out of it. You have a good rebuild. And the customer will be happy. It'll run quiet, smooth, and you'll be a happy camper, and so will that customer. That's the main objective. Try to keep the customer happy. We're in the people-pleasing business. Now, next thing going on here, we're gonna be our fourth gear. Now, so fourth gear, like I said, now your sliding clutch gear goes on here. You got to keep that in mind. You got to remember that. So the gear faces up, like so, against that star washer. Remember me telling you this one's different? It is, a little thinner. Thin. Now, with it in like that, and I put my pin in, it won't move. So what I want to do now, easiest way to do it, is take it, I slide it over the edge of the table. What I do instead of flopping it on its side. But whatever works best for you, you can do. Now it's true. Now I can flop it on the side, and we're good to go. And this is how our main shaft will look in the transmission in the case. Now, what you want to do at this point is you can put your sliding clutch on there. Make sure your cutout's open. And there you go, it's locked in. So at this point, that main shaft is together. It's ready to go together in the transmission. That's how you assemble a main shaft on a FRO 16210C transmission. Thank you, I'm Clifford McNabb.